Howdy everybody and welcome back to Bloon Starter 6, BTD6. We've still got 14 beginner maps to get through. I'm gonna save some of these for later. If you didn't know, Scrapyard's actually the longest. I'm pretty sure it's the longest of the beginner maps. We're gonna do In the Loop today though. There's not really much special about this map. It's just long and has some unique... Actually does have some good spots to try things. Your first thought might be like, do this, right? That's pretty good. But I'm thinking maybe we could try like a submarine Desperado build or something. With like a spike factory at the end. How about that? Why don't we do that? Okay, yeah, sure. Just throwing out ideas in my brain. That sounds good. I would like to try out Middle Path and Middle Path Desperado, that is. And then we'll do like top or bottom path submarine with a spike factory to boot. Maybe we'll do Spike Storm. I never do Spike Storm. Yeah, you know what? I like this. If we can save 4,000 already, we will save 4,000. We should be pretty capable. I'm gonna turn auto start back on. These two towers are pretty good starting towers. I think Desperado is really awkward in the early game, but leads to really powerful mid to late games. And, I mean, that's fine by me. I think we don't get overwhelmed on this one. We might get a little overwhelmed, Desperado might, but we'll see. We don't, I think we hit 1,000 at the end of this wave if we don't have to spend, is the nice thing. And so far, it doesn't look like we're getting overwhelmed. So, yeah, this last little rush, though, is a pretty big one. Oh, no, we're fine. Look at that. A little bit more. Almost enough. Thank goodness for submarine, though, huh? Kind of want to put it, like, here. Right? Like, you could do down here. But I'm just going to do it here. I'm okay with one or two of the spikes hitting other balloons. That's fine. Now that we have our layout, so we need 50k for this guy. What? Sorry, I should be a little more specific. Let's run through the numbers, right? So 3, 9, 10, so 55k for him. For this guy we need 55k, and for this guy, we should probably go for this guy first then, because he is like 30k total. Okay. Understood. So goals then. We need lead popping power. We need camo popping. We have camo in the form of him for now. And then lead we can get through middle path here. Or we can do top path here. Because we're definitely doing top middle on this guy. And then this guy is just going to be overall Moab popping power. This is kind of how I work through it in my brain. I've never really talked about it, as I kind of just throw things out until they work, it feels like sometimes. But I do actually run a game plan through my brain a lot of the time. Yeah, I think we're like really strong in this early game though because of all this. At some point I should probably start upgrading. Probably some point soon, it looks like. In fact, that rush of greens might do it to us, we'll see. I don't know, honestly. Yeah. I'm just kind of stunned for what I want to upgrade, and I think we will die because of it. Yep. One red balloon? Oh, come on, man. Okay, that's funny. You should probably go twin guns, actually, though. That's definitely more than enough popping power. We'll go ahead and get one upgrade on each person. The nice thing about where the spike factory is, it actually lets our submarine, once he gets full range, full map vision, it lets him hit the, we're gonna have to go white hot spikes, by the way. Lets him hit the Moab from here. Off of his range and stuff. It lets him hit Moabs and whatnot, blimps. Wow, already crit on his first shot. Very nice. I'm feeling like we should probably push airburst starts and then really just push sub. I think he's enough lead popping power, and if he's not, we can upgrade him. Yeah, I don't think he's enough for mid-30s, actually. Maybe we should do Desperado first. I think we might need airburst starts here, though. Okay. This has been a weird way to play this, I'll tell you. I think he's enough, right? Yeah, he's enough. Okay. 30 has more leads, but they're more spaced out, right? And he might, yeah, snipe one of them. Might snipe two of them. Oh, nice. Hey, what do you guys think of the unable to pop lead sound? Definitely never paid much attention to it, I'll tell you that much. Okay, I think we will save for this guy first. I'm so indecisive on this build, huh? We just need it for the leads that show up in the middle of the 30s. DDTs might be our downfall, but we will have Spike Storm in the end. We could actually go... No, we can't go Wanderer because he gets a range up here. We could go Wanderer. He'd lose one stack of it. That's still a 30% attack speed buff. I don't know, man. Okay, that's not the right choice. We want to be... Maybe we want to give him the attacks range up? I don't know. Hey, if this isn't enough, but... Oh, that's the last thing I forgot. I wanted to do Perishing Potion. The Bounty Hunter effect, by the way, marked to pop ability. Marks extra balloons to pop them, then proceeds to attack all marked balloons. Marked balloons take more damage and give more cash. So, it's really awkward to me how it works. Like, literally it works, it's just... I should be doing this, by the way. His attack speed is so low without that upgrade. Yeah, look at how much faster that is. I don't think we afford it by the Moab time. It's kind of confusing to me how it works. It's literally like... just do more damage, I guess, but like he just can hit screen wide, but only marks like 10 balloons or something. I don't know. Unsure of what I think about it still. But sure, we'll get it. I'll show it off here in a second. Oh yeah, he like killed all of those. Neat, I guess. This submarine's kind of underperforming. Well, actually he's getting all of my pops, but still. See, to me it just doesn't feel very good yet. I also don't know how he marks balloons without his ability, but I'm pretty sure he does. Maybe it's like balloons that are within range. I don't know. I think we need to set him to strong if we're gonna mark. If we actually want to use mark effectively, right? Okay. I think we have to push Sub-Commander here, actually, though. Because we need a tier 5 to carry us through the mid-game. Sub-Commander is very affordable. See, he marked all of them. I mean, obviously he doesn't generate the extra money right now, but it is... He does... I don't know, it's an okay ability. Has a cool sound effect, at least, if that's anything. And his damage is good, see? Like, and he did just take out, like, every ceramic that was on screen there. I don't know, he's just such a weirdo to me these days. I just don't quite understand him. Maybe he's good on a map like Logs, where you have the longer uptime, right? I do love range ups though, I'll be honest. That's pretty sweet. It's kind of hard to complain about that. You know what? I didn't even think about the fact that he crits more the further away he is. We should definitely be using the range up on him. Yeah, okay, I mean, he does good work. Also, our sub-commander might not actually hit over here. Yeah. No, he does, okay. Okay, we get 27,000. Off of 27,000. Yeah, it's significantly better, okay. We probably want to go Moab Shred and Spike Storm first, I think. Personally. Then again, I'm kind of big into abilities, so... That was like the slowest timing I could have had on that. That's hilarious. Oh, he doesn't actually hit them, man! That's hilarious. I put him just too far away. I'm gonna wait to buy it, but once we hit like... I actually don't know what order we need to buy in. We can't buy the Alchemist yet that I want to buy. The reason why I want to buy Alchemist is for, I really just want to use Unstable Concoction, but it might have to wait, because if we don't have quite enough on wave 90, DDTs might be an issue. This was wave 63, okay. Let's try out the mark. I marked some of them. The issue is all these leads. I've never had this much lead popping power issue. Holy cow. We actually want to do first, I think, because of that. Try to tear up some of the leads. That's the third wave. That was enough, at least. Okay. Ouch, man. This... Huh. It's also weird. He can mark Moabs, I believe, but they just don't show up marked very well. So it gets a little confusing with that. Okay, this helps a lot with our lead rush issues. We can just like hit this button sometimes. Like, I can mark them, but... I guess we should be using that ability on him at most of the time so that our sub-commander can actually target everything. Yeah, that's good, at least. These both cost practically the same amount. How much have we spent so far? Because that's a big deal, right? 33 plus 11 plus 14. So 50 something? We get one more tier 5 before wave 90. Now, do we want Golden Justice? I do want Golden Justice, but like I think he's better. Carpet of Spikes might be better. Though his spread on this map is kind of iffy, huh? Yeah, his spread's really kind of iffy. Maybe Carpet of Spikes was terrible. I think terrible's a little exaggerative, but still. Look at how far away he can shoot from. Jeez. See, if he's set to first, it becomes weird. He's got to be set to strong for his markability, but he's fine being set on first as well. I don't know. Yeah, because if you set him to strong, he marks like that, and that's a lot better than first. If you're curious, by the way, the amount of money it generates, because it says they give more cash, it does make balloons give double value, which is pretty neat. So that's like the whole reason we have Carpet of Spikes now, huh? Spike Storm, I should say. I think we just get overwhelmed here, huh? Wow. Let's try this one more time. Oh, don't do that, man. Did that help? Or did that harm us? I honestly cannot tell. I think we... Oh, we did... Oh, nice. Okay, it did help. It's not very, enticing seeing that, though, that we struggled on wave 76. Rarely do I struggle on that with how I typically build. I should have put down Churchill, huh? I still can. He's only 2,000. We'll set him to last. He might not do everything, but he'll help. He might not do much, but he'll help, honestly. He's cheap. That's the wrong button, but that's okay. We're at a point where abilities shouldn't matter much. Yeah, okay, this is gonna help. I wonder what level he'll hit, because I placed him in the mid-70s. Probably not very high at all. Maybe like level 10. Okay. I can shoot him once. Kinda wish mark balloons didn't lose their mark after one shot, honestly. Oh, when did we get all this money? It's still not enough to upgrade anything? This is rough, huh? Thinking it might be Carpet of Spikes. I keep going back and forth because I just don't know how strong Tier 5 Desperado is. But like, I know how strong Spike Storm is, I guess. Carpet of Spikes. Let's go ahead and do Carpet of Spikes. Oh, it gets a range up too. Neat. That feels pretty good. It's a terrible sound effect. In fact, I might have to shut off sound effects because of it. I'll turn them down. At least. By the way, that makes a question. How are sound effects for you guys? Do they sound fine? Maybe this isn't so bad now. We just chose two 50,000 cost upgrades, I guess. Is all that comes down to. Our damage now especially does feel fine. That's such a waste doing that so early. I mean, it's fine, but... He's actually already level 8. He might hit level 12 or so. He got cut off. Weird. Now, if we are struggling, we do have the other option of not going for this tier 5, because he's been pretty mid already. We don't have to overcommit, right? We could just get like a, an alchemist and a mermonkey next to Carpet of Spikes. Alright, this is where the DDTs show up for the first time. Pretty easy, actually. Okay. Oh my goodness, man. That's a lot of sound effects that go on this build. We'll let him spit, and then we'll spit again. I actually think that's a damage downgrade if they're in the middle here, if you up his range. 93 is more DDTs, be wary. I don't know, okay, apparently this thing just destroys DDTs, by the way. I didn't realize that before. What a weird build this is right now. I don't know, man. It still feels like we're gonna get overwhelmed. Oh my goodness, man. I shouldn't have done that. Oh, it's okay. Never mind. We can get Golden Justice. Do we want Golden Justice? I guess we try him out, right? He should be more damage. Hey, wait, is he doing like nothing though? I don't know. He does damage. He's like one-shotting BFBs at this point. This is honestly a significant stat boost. Oh, but I want unstable concoction. Let me use it. Apparently I messed up. This is wave 98. This is the big wave. Oh, you have to be real close to that guy, huh? Let's go ahead and do an Alch buff Alchemist as well. See, I think that's where I'm messing up, is doing that. Because we're just getting swarmed, right? We're popping things. Popping... Oh, he's set to strong. Maybe that's why. Yeah, because if we set him to first, when we mark... Maybe this is it. Wow, dude, what the heck? Okay. I think Golden Desperado seems kind of miserable, I'll be honest. At least for this map, how I have him set up. Back to first. Do I actually lose Chimps for like one of the first times in a while? I don't think we do, but I gotta come up with something. Right? Like, we could always try a village, right? Try buffing this guy. Maybe he just needs more attack speed. I don't know. Set him to first. Don't set him to strong. That's kind of actually working. What the heck? Okay. Apparently he needed more attack speed. I should have known, clearly. I'm so confused by this man. He, shreds the bat. Holy cow. Clearly he's good, right? What the heck? This was an embarrassing Chimps run. Holy cow. What was this idea going on? I didn't even upgrade him. What was this thing doing? I mean, it gave this guy more pops. Everybody had, like, similar pops. Just a few 100,000. That was, not a pretty display. Theoretically, if I were to change this, okay? Because I would change this if I were to do this again. You need lead popping power. To get the lead popping power, I would probably just go, I wouldn't use this guy. Let's talk it through, actually, right? Real quick. Spike... Oh, I can't look at these. Hold on. So, I'm okay with him. What you probably do is go him and then go, like, 2 first strikes next to him. You get rid of this guy. And if you want to use Desperado, you use bottom path Desperado. You go 205, or actually 025. And then this guy becomes a permaspike, right? So all of a sudden... Let's back out for a second, I'll show you. All of a sudden, Desperado goes from costing 51k, let's say, to 40k, right? 42k, so there's 10,000 saved there. Submarine, you spend the 27k. That's a little more than that, actually, and then you get 2 first strikes. So you're gonna spend more on this, but that's okay. And then Spike Factory, you save another... Holy cow. You save like another 15k on Spike Factory, which lets you afford the other guys. And then you still give him the buffs, and you pick up Churchill, and that would probably be a lot cleaner of a run. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. We won. It was messy, but we won. If you enjoyed the video, please do leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you next time. Bye.